He said that Luke McDaniels pack.
All right.
216.
Salute, Jesus. We see you over there.
He already in there.
Tell him what you smoking on. What we smoking on today?
It was that Tyler Loop, but it's a little bit of that McDaniels in there too. So it's that Loop McDaniels. It's both of them. A little bit of both.
It's that Loopy McDaniels.
Loopy McDaniels. Loopy McDaniels. That shit will have you eyes.
It's not that much Tyler Loop though, because they let the Steelers in, but the rest is
you high as fuck to think you was making that kick, and high as fuck to think you was keeping your job.
Yeah, real shit. McDaniel should be going last year.
Sprinkle a little bit of what's the Falcons coach that got fired, man? And Aaron Glenn. They did Aaron Glenn. They did Aaron Glenn as fuck, bro. For real. And Pete Carroll.
Aaron Glenn got fired too?
Yeah.
No.
I thought he did. Oh no, that might have been the Falcons and Pete Carroll.
Yeah,
no, Pete Carroll got fired.
Carroll got fired. Aaron Glenn's still there.
Be careful smoking that Pete Carroll pack. That shit got a lot of gray in it. A lot of gray for him.
Yeah, well, he got that Alzheimer's. He be forgetting shit.
Tyler McDaniels to Arizona or Ravens, maybe.
What was the point? My thing was, what did they think Pete Carroll was going to do? What really was he going to do in a year? What was he going to do?
Right. Yeah, again, 1 year, and he didn't have a quarterback. But I think they fired him because they spent all that money on Geno. And it was him that said to go do that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So and I think that might have been really their problem.
It didn't matter.
Rizels.
All right. Well, we are doing our award shows today. The NFL honors.
Yes, sir.
Giving you what we believe is going to happen. As you can see, you got Stafford, Drake, McMillan, and the man Myles Garrett sitting there.
Oh, shit. That's a good list.
So let's start with this.
The Man Cave Award Show.
The Man Cave Honor Show.
Man Cave Honorables.
Man Cave Honor.
On there, though.
Yeah. Chat blowing up. Who's that? Jesus blowing the chat up.
Jesus blowing it all up. All right, well, let's start it with the Comeback Player of the Year Award. Right. You have the odds are close as hell in this one. Like, I'm talking about close.
Who is it?
And right now,
McCaffrey.
Batman is leading it.
Yeah.
He's leading.
I know. I was trying to think about another person.
Yeah, who else on there?
You got.
Who else could you put? I'm trying to think. Hold on. Before you put up, hold up.
You got that man on there.
Okay. I forgot about Sunshine.
Yeah. That's come on, man. That's easy.
Hold on. We're gonna get to how easy this really is. Because
it ain't easy no more. It was easy for me until you put that picture up. Damn.
Yeah, shit.
Damn. I gotta think now. Damn.
You know what? This team, the number one in their division, they don't win shit.
All right, so Comeback Player of the Year. You can't say Daniel Jones, Jesus. He got hurt. He was out. You can't give it to him. He's not getting it. He's not even on the odds board.
Right. He ain't even in the playoffs, though.
Who's on the odds board?
You got to make the playoffs for Comeback Player of the Year. You have to.
Here's a person that was on the odds board right here.
I was thinking about him too.
That man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about him. If the defense would have came through and they won some more games, yeah.
If they would have made the playoffs, this man might have won the damn job.
Mhm.
If they would have got OG Grandpa of the Year, he'd have made it. He got it. He
Yeah,
got
They
it.
would have got it right.
That's Grandpa of the Year, bro. He had his grandchildren out there. That's Grandpa of the Year.
And they got Christian McCaffrey, man. I'm going with Trev, man.
Here, let's go
You
through
know
the stats though. Oh, did I?
Yeah, the stats, yeah, because that's what's gonna change shit.
Why the hell?
It's the stats.
Now look, and you got to think though. Remember, y'all said this last year. They always do the injury, but now that Mike put the Trevor Lawrence up, sometimes stats and saving your career is bigger than injury, and I think that's the case in this. I think McCaffrey, obviously, he hurt, right? He top 5 player in the league when healthy. That's not a comeback player of the year if you throw in Trevor Lawrence and him saving his career and doing what he did.
Trevor threw for 4,007 yards, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
Hold on, man. I got all this already. You ain't got to do shit. Just hold on.
I
got no picture for it, but I'm gonna get to it. Hey, Columbus, hey, Columbus, whatever. Hey, man, we salute you for jumping in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. We ain't talking about MVP right now. We ain't talking about MVP. We ain't talking about none of that right now. That'll be the last one we do because that is the biggest one we do.
We on comeback player of the year, Columbia.
Comeback player of the year. Look, CMC stats right here. 1,200 yards rushing, 900 yards receiving.
Damn.
10 touchdowns rushing and another 7 receiving.
Damn.
So he had 2,100 yards total with 17 total touchdowns. Hey, you good? You good?
Okay.
You good, bro. You good. We like fucking with
what CMC has done.
Hey,
you go
ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, then you go over to Sunshine. 4,000 yards, almost right on the dot. 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
Yeah, CMC.
You know what, though? When you put them CMC numbers in there, man, 2,000 yards, almost 20 touchdowns, all the injuries the Niners had, he could be, those are MVP numbers.
Yeah.
Well, he's on the MVP odd list, but he's further down.
We know.
He's further down.
We kind of know who the MVP is, unfortunately, but man, I didn't know he had 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns almost.
I ain't either.
Well, yeah, and you got to think Purdy was out for a while, so he had Mac Jones as a quarterback.
No receivers, Kittle out.
No, Rodgers isn't in the comeback conversation because they barely made the thing. I mean, he might have been way down there in odds, but I didn't see him.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He another old man. That's the old man of the year right there. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers gets the old man of the year.
Hey, look, here's somebody else that people were throwing out there, and he's there, but he's further off. Dak Prescott.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no.
Hey, listen to his stats.
Hell no. Hell.
4,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
He always do that.
He always does, but that's what it is.
I'm putting him in the top 4 offensive player of the year.
Hey,
but he do always.
What up, Almighty? What up, Scotty Cove?
What up, Mighty Joe Young?
Wait, what about this one? This one wasn't really on there. What about Chris Olave? You know, he was hurt. He really hasn't been doing much. You know what his stats were? 100 catches.
Oh,
damn near 1,200 yards receiving and 9 touchdowns.
Oh shit! Yeah, I like that.
With no quarterback, with a new quarterback.
Yeah, he went through Rattler and had Tyler Shaw. Yeah,
that's good. I like that. That's
so
good.
we got to look at. We got to add in stats. We got to add in where they at in their career. Not only did they come back this year, did they come back and save their career? I'm starting to add that in. Career accolades. Are these dudes saving their careers? Because if McCaffrey numbers, obviously that probably because of his name, I think that could be comeback player. But I got to go with Jay. Trevor Lawrence, bro, saving his career, showing you that he might be still worth the picks and leading to number 1, bro. I got to go with Trevor Lawrence to comeback, bro.
Oh, almighty, man, you counting your chickens way before they roost, boy, because Harbaugh ain't signed there yet.
But if he do, But if he do, then so what? He only won what? I mean, he won with Flacco and them.
Harbaugh, baby.
You should have been a playoff if you were a playoff team this year. If Scatterbo and Neighbors didn't go down,
right? And what's the Harbaugh's record with Lamar is like 1-5 in the playoffs, yo.
Is that finesse in the chat?
Yeah, that's finesse.
You know,
oh shit! I ain't seen him in a year.
Yeah, he be high.
Finesse. Oh, you already got finesse. Already got John Harbaugh, huh?
That's what he's saying.
Scott, right?
Man,
see, Harbaugh's waiting to see if McDermott's gone from the Bills. He might jump in that position with Josh Allen. And to be honest, I want to correct us because we kept saying the Bills' defense was trash. Blah blah blah.
No, they ain't trash. They just not that good.
Listen, end of the season, all the stats, they were 7th overall.
Yeah.
If I'm John Harbaugh,
pass defense, they were one of the best. Rushing defense, they were the absolute almost worst.
That's why they look so bad.
I think if the Bills lose to the Jags this week, you could say bye to McDermott, and then that means Jim Harbaugh got 2 decisions. There's only 2 decisions for me. You going to Miami Beach and getting a new quarterback and starting fresh out there in Miami, or you going to Buffalo. That's it.
New York down there. It's a lot of work down there in Miami.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. And man, who the hell don't want to? You think about it. You froze your ass off for 20 years in Baltimore. Why would you not want to go to South Beach? Come on,
where
man.
the work at?
The work
he probably gonna talk to family, and family would have to be where it's at.
Nah, family gotta chill for the work, yo.
Yeah, family got
Bills, Falcons, Dolphins.
Mike, we going to South Beach. Fuck that.
Go to South Beach to get fired in 2 years.
That's Harbaugh. Come on now, that's Harbaugh. You know better. You Harbaugh ain't going.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Some of these people don't do that shit. Like Philly, like you guys. You guys just won a Super Bowl, won the division back to back, which hasn't been done in how many years in the NFC East? And you guys are talking about firing Sirianni.
Well, he a bum. He a bum. He a bum. And speaking of that,
back to back and won a Super Bowl. You're like, fire the coach.
We already know that either one of us could have coached that Eagles team as much talent is on there. And guess what?
Yes.
I seen it. See, we got another one just dropped too. Gannon from the Cardinals should have stayed your ass in Philly. See what happened, Gannon? You got fired playing around. See? Guess who's next?
Hey, Scott,
the Saints coach.
Scott, I 100% believe that. We were talking about this just a little bit ago about how Mike McDaniels was out there saying, I'm helping find the new GM, and then the next week he's fired after Harbaugh gets fired.
Listen, his brother in Cali, he's going to Miami, bro.
They were that 17 that called, and they said that.
He going to Miami. Yeah. He going to
Miami might be the day. Hey, Almighty, to be honest, I think you guys might get Stefanski. I think Stefanski might be going to the guy.
Mike, why you do that, Mike?
Put that juju on him, though.
I'm just saying, Stefanski, when Harbaugh wasn't around, it was Stefanski was going to be the hot commodity.
Mike, how you go from Dayball to Stefanski, man? You ain't giving them giant no chance.
That's what the word are. That's what's being said.
Hey,
Almighty, you didn't want Jackson Dart, so you don't really know a whole lot when it comes to this shit. Man, I told you about Jackson. I told you about Scatterbo too, and look where you at.
Scatterbo.
Look, Giants only want 2 coaches, Harbaugh and Stefanski. Hey, Scotty Cole got the insight on a lot of this shit. Hey, man, best OC in Philly, Kingsbury would be amazing in Philly.
I don't like Kingsbury, man.
Cliff Kingsbury as an offensive coordinator would be amazing.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about head coach. Oh, hell
yeah. OC.
Oh, I fuck with you, Almighty Finesse on that one. Oh, for sure. I thought you meant head coach. Oh, yeah.
No, that was Columbus that said that.
Columbus said that. Yeah, Columbus. Big up.
Harbaugh still all day.
Columbus. I think it's either going to be because Petula gone regardless, man. Even if we win the chip, Petula gone. They can't go through this shit again. It's either going to be I like Kingsbury, or I like Mike McDaniels, bro. He had that offense balling. If it wasn't for Tua fucking up, you know what I mean? Like he had that offense balling.
To the Giants, Harbaugh to Miami, and Cliff to KC as the OC.
What's up, Slash?
Andy Reid ain't giving up that.
Over there, he'd be paying that man for no reason.
Yeah, Andy Reid ain't
You
giving
see
up that.
Nagy standing there doing whatever, but I'll take Mike McDaniels as an OC in Cleveland.
Bill, Mike McDaniels, you got to think what he been doing, man. Tyreek ain't been the same. He got Waddle balling. Look what he did to Achane. He brought Waller in. Bruh. You know what I mean? He's just not a head coach. He's not a head coach.
Offensive coordinator all day.
I'd take them stretchy pants, yoga pants all day.
Yeah, real shit.
Columbus, you talking about as a head coach? Hey, what up, Slosh? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, Slosh, he part of the network 216. He came over. He always comes on Game Time 216 with me and Big Mommy G. Hey,
shit.
Almighty saying Caleb Downs is automatic, a giant. Hey, look, I can see it.
Yeah, that's what they talking about.
See it.
Man, I feel like it's starting to feel real familiar. Last year, this feeling real familiar. I just had a flashback. Wait a minute, we in the playoffs, and we talking about the Giants draft picks. How we get back to this?
Hey, look, Matt Nagy is not going to be a head coach anywhere, Almighty. And if the Browns, that definitely ain't happening. All right. Let's go ahead.
Finesse on his way. Giants on their way, though. They on their way.
Look, I give it to the Giants. They about to do their thing. And Jesus, you're right. Mike McDaniel should have stayed there. They should have fired Harbaugh a year or two ago and let McDonald be the head coach. Oh, look, Eagles are hiring John Morton.
Damn, that's crazy.
If Matt Nagy actually got hired by the Browns, that means the Browns are trying to tank for the next 3 years.
Eagles are hiring John Morton as John Morton.
All right. Let's go on to the next award. These next two awards
got you out.
Are pretty much done and sold up. Like well, you know what? We'll go to the Coach of the Year because I don't have a pick for that one.
There's 4 Coach of the Years out there. There's 4. That's 4 of them.
Well, when I was looking, there's 3 that are closer than hell. You know, it's Vrabel, McDonald, and damn, I can't think of the other one.
I got you.
Liam Cohen.
Jags. That's my pick. Hey, that's my pick. I'm gonna start it off easy just because of what y'all saying. Like
well, they won 4 games last year, so
yeah, and he was the only, and not even the great Doug Peterson, the quarterback whisperer himself. He couldn't even get Trevor the ball. So you got to give it to Liam Cohen finding some way to get Trevor to ball because that's what he did. So you got to put that on the coach. So I'm going with Liam, bro. That was big for the Jags this year.
Well, I was on Vrabel, but because I picked the Pats to win it all or to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you picked that from the jump. You did pick that in the jump.
But I'll go ahead and go with Liam Cohen.
Yeah, because think about it. Who did you expect?
That's the biggest turnaround.
Yeah, who did you expect more? Did you expect? We knew the Patriots were going to be good. We did not think the Jags were going to be good.
No, not at all.
At all. Or the Bears. So you could tell Mike thinking about Nagy. I know.
Nagy.
Not Nagy. What's his name?
Matt Nagy is crazy.
Look, Vrabel did what he did too. Vrabel had a turnaround too, but then he also Liam Cohen and Scott, even a Patriots fan, even says there was no expectations. They didn't think anything like this was going to happen, and now they won the division. They're in the playoffs. In my mind, he should get it, but I feel like Vrabel's going to be the one.
This is why they need to wait until we're doing them now. I don't know when they actually start doing this shit, but they need to wait because if the Jaguars make it to the AFC Championship, then them 2 awards we just talked about, they sold up. Offensive comeback player, Trevor. Coach of the Year, Liam. So they need to wait another week or 2 before they do this shit.
Almighty, everybody should have got fired. Zach, Lou, everybody.
Everybody should have got fired.
Coach, line coach, everybody got to go.
Coach, the fucking water boy, the staff, everything.
All right. Well, here, we're going to go to Offensive Rookie of the Year. And this man right here is the overwhelming favorite. He's like minus 900. The dude, here's his stats. I got his stats too. 70 catches, over 1,000 yards, and 7 touchdowns. I mean, to be a rookie, going to Carolina, have Bryce Young as your quarterback, and put in work, and now you're in the playoffs. That's whoo.
And no other weapons. He's the #1 target as a rookie.
Yeah, that's my pick.
Yeah, that's my pick. That's my pick. Now, what's the name? Emeka, man. Emeka had this shit by a landslide, but he hit the rookie wall. He hit the wall hard.
Yeah, bad.
He hit that bitch.
Travion Henderson, he's not gonna get it. And Tyler Shaw ain't getting it either. I give it to Jackson Dart before I give it to Tyler Shaw.
Well, McMillan been doing it since game 1. Those other guys, they came on late.
And Henderson been hurt too much, so he missed game.
Late. They wasn't even playing him at first.
Yeah, they wasn't even playing him. That was
the odds didn't say that unless I looked at the wrong odds. The odds didn't have Henderson even near the top. It literally was McMillan, Shaw, Dart was up there, and
yeah, he came on late. Shaw won 5 games. He came 5 games. Come on, man.
Yeah, Emeka, I definitely would have
Emeka. 9 games. That's what Shaw had.
He won. He won 5, right?
Yeah.
He won. Yeah.
I mean, 5 out of 9 ain't bad.
Yeah, but still,
not bad. I definitely would put Emeka ahead of anybody else other than McMillan.
Yeah, it's McMillan.
All right. Now we're gonna go to the defensive rookie of the year, and again, this one was there isn't nobody else.
Easy.
There isn't nobody else. It's that man right there tackling Chase. That's Carson Schwarzenegger.
Oh, well, why do you have to put that one up, Jay?
Yeah, I know. Hey,
listen, I'll be honest. I was trying to pick so many of them, but they wouldn't be JPEGs. They were trying to be video files or web files, and it wouldn't show up on here. So I couldn't get the one I wanted.
What's the stats? I know he got
stats.
He leading the
Schlesinger stats. 156 total tackles.
Stop. You don't got to read shit else.
Wait. Say that again.
156.
Stop.
Yeah, you ain't gonna say nothing else.
Damn, he had 156 tackles.
As a rookie.
You know what?
Solo.
It's real. It's real nice as a rookie to play behind Myles Garrett, ain't it? It's real nice.
Great.
So he had 2.5 sacks to go along with it, and he had 2 interceptions.
With 2 interceptions.
Damn. That's up there for defensive player of the year, though.
Because that's the other easy one.
Yeah.
And there he is.
Look at all this Cleveland love out here. 216 in the building. Look at all this Cleveland love.
It's all our defense. Our defense is.
What about one of them DBs in Jacksonville? They got like 5 interceptions.
They weren't even close. This dude's like minus 1,000. This shit fucking not even
close. Yeah,
I don't even know if I put his stats on because there was no point putting his stats on this.
I mean, it took him 17 games though.
And Jay, guess what? I know y'all rivals in the division, but damn, he broke that sack on Burrow, didn't he?
He gave it to him.
Yeah, he did. He did. I did not give it to him. He definitely gave it to him. He's like, bro, you my dog.
Yo, I get it. It's respect. You Myles Garrett, dog.
He did not give it to him. Look, hey, watch the video.
He laid down, literally. Literally laid down.
Mike say he didn't give it to him, bro. He definitely laid down.
Hey, seriously, what? I want to do that. He was going to get smacked by Shelby Harris if he kept going.
Right. So he would have got sacked by.
Miles had him was already touching him from behind, so he already knew.
He knew he was going to get smacked, but when he saw that,
give it to him. Shit, that's like Brett Favre. Nah, Scott, don't even do that.
Brett Favre did that.
Ran the ball off, and he just.
Scott did it.
That was nowhere near the Brett Favre situation, Scott. You know that shit.
I just look at it as a respect thing. I respect. We gonna make sure you get this. You are rival and everything, but we gonna make sure you get this.
And he knew he was gonna get hit. He could have threw the ball away and really fucked him. That's what it was. He could have threw the ball away.
He laid down.
I'd have been like,
we all know what the hell he did. He broke the sack record, 23 sacks, all sorts of damn tackles. I mean, Schlesinger, I think, had more solo tackles than him, though. But he's gonna get them honors. You know that.
Yeah.
Mike, who do you want? I know this off the rails. That's why we off the rails. Who do you want as your coach? Hands down. Who you want? First pick.
I want Jim Schwartz.
Matt Nagy.
Oh, I forgot about Jim Schwartz. Oh,
I want
shit.
our defensive coordinator. All right, look, I'm going to go through it all right now. I want Jim Schwartz to move up the head coach. I want them to take our D-line coach and make him the DC so the defense stays almost identical because the D-line coach, he was doing hella good with them boys on that line. Hella good with them. He's got Mason Graham and all them running right. Then I don't got a problem with Mike McDaniels being the OC, but here's what I'd rather call it the Callahans. Call up Brian and Bill. Hey, Brian, come be the OC here. You can't be a head coach anywhere. Be the offensive coordinator here because he was great for Cincinnati. And then bring his dad back as the offensive line coordinator and straight do the thing.
Mike, you need to call the Browns and run this shit by them and apply for the GM job, dog.
Yeah, you need to, because that was
you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a hell of a maneuver Mike just did. He just maneuvered all that shit that quick, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I gotta respect who'd you say? Who's y'all D coordinator?
Who I want or
who's there right now? He
Jim Schwartz.
Yeah, Jim Schwartz, man. He one of the best. I feel like the Eagles got one of the best defensive coordinators, but Jim Schwartz might be, other than the dude out there in Kansas City, Schwartz might be one of the best D coordinators ever, bro. And he's coached before. I want to say he coached, didn't he? He was a defensive coach with the Eagles a few years ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was part of the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, he was. See? Another one we lost. Go ahead and take him, Mike. Set it up. Set it up.
All right. Let's move on to offensive player of the year. And you got two right here.
Jackson.
There's their stats.
Yeah.
That's what they ended with.
Damn, what?
Yeah.
Well, I'm giving it to Jackson because he don't got Devontae and those guys.
Yeah, he don't got nothing else. He don't got a Stafford. He got a Darnold, who Sam Einhorn has become a right now. We got to put some respect on Darnold's name. I'm gonna put some respect on his name. I get it. I want to see him do it in the playoffs, but still.
Nah, I'm not giving you respect on Caleb and the Bears, bro. I can't give Darnold no love because I've been trying to do that for Caleb, and you will not do it. So I'm not doing it until you do it.
Caleb ain't done back-to-back 14-win seasons, so I'm sorry.
Until you do it, nope.
Sorry, I'm not gonna give Caleb love for not. I
mean, trash.
You just tied the shoelace around that shit, bro. Yeah, you said no love for Caleb, no love for Darnold.
I got you. Sam Darnold's your quarterback.
I'm gonna give a little bit of love. I'm gonna give regular season love to Darnold, but none of that shit matters. You got the number one seed.
I ain't giving no love to the playoffs.
They better make it to the NFC Championship. They only got to win one.
I think they give it to Puka, but I would give it to Jackson because he did all that shit with Cooper Kupp as his next guy.
I'm giving it to JSN. I'm giving it to JSN because if you take out that Rams game and another game at the end of the year, he was on pace to beat Megatron shit, bro. He was on pace to do the 2000, but he got cold at the end of the year. I'm giving it to JSN.
Columbus over here saying Schwartz gave up too much against the Patriots and let Tom Brady get 600 yards. He's glad he was gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I'm not judging Darnold at all over one playoff appearance. I'll give mad props to Darnold. Mad props.
See, the only reason why I'm going with JSN is because I got a spot. My MVP is kind of funny because I got. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, we'll get there right now.
Yeah, we'll get there. I got co-MVPs for MVP, man. Just don't belong to one dude.
You said you got co?
And they on the same team.
Nah, man.
There we go. There's your front runner, Stafford and Drake.
I'm gonna explain it to you. So all right, y'all go first. I'm going last, so I can explain this shit.
What's the stats? What's their stats? The top two.
Stats right here. Here's Drake's. He's got 4,400 yards passing, 31 touchdowns passing, 8 interceptions. With 77 QBR, and he had 4 rushing touchdowns too to add on to it.
Right.
And then Stafford was 4,700 yards passing, 46 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, QBR 71. He didn't have no rushing touchdowns, but
Chill, Flacco.
Nobody, the Patriots, the Stafford, they team is way better than like the players they got is way better than what the Patriots got.
You're right.
And somehow, Drake May was consistent. I think it was one game late where he only had like 180 something yards or something. But every single other game, he had 250 or more with nobody's out there. Nobody knew who Booty was.
Yeah,
he knew who he was. It was just
booty. He made a booty. Pause.
So my thing with this is if you're gonna go that way with it, then cool. Well, New England didn't play a whole lot of anybody.
Burrow definitely the MVP.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I've been saying this shit all year between Denver. I've been saying this shit all year between Denver and the Patriots. Who is in the Patriots division? That's who they've been beating up on. The Rams. The Rams have had the toughest schedule other than look, the Eagles, they could have beat they should have beat us.
Drake May won his division too.
You playing the Dolphins, you playing the Jets. Look at that. Look at what Stafford's had to do.
That shit every year for how long?
I'm going. Yeah, you're right. I mean, the Patriot man, Drake May is right. It's so close. It's tight, but I gotta go with
Stafford because Stafford got big moments. He got multiple 4 touchdown games. Stafford been doing Stafford all year.
And he beating tougher teams. He had it way tougher.
But just some of the games he's had, man, he's had like 3-4 touchdown games or some shit like that.
And this is why I said I put JSN as offensive player of the year because I feel like Stafford, Puka should be co-MVP. Them two together should share the MVP award because without Puka Nacua, I know that without Puka Nacua, Stafford doesn't do these numbers. He don't do these numbers.
But Devontae had a great season too, though.
No, he did. But look at the games Devontae's been missing, and look what Puka been doing, man. Like Puka almost beat the Seattle single-handedly. Like
they're gonna give it to Puka, but JSN didn't have a distraction. He was the distraction. He beating double teams every game. Like he didn't have to worry about single coverage ever. I mean, Puka didn't have to worry about double teams ever.
That's true. JSN's out there by himself because Cooper
Adams. That's why Puka all the fucking time because it's single coverage on him.
Yeah, because Cooper Kupp didn't do shit.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp ain't do shit, and you can't guard one-on-one. You can't do it.
See, that's why this year they need to go ahead and they need to make it a co-MVP. I know they don't mind sharing it because they on the same team, but without Stafford,
talking about go in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. I'm with you. You see, we only talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about that shit.
What the fuck? Make Bengals ownership. Oh shit.
Because we asked, man, Mike Brown and them little Mike Brown, bro.
So what y'all gonna do with y'all coach? They holding on to him, huh?
Fire the motherfuckers. Fire Zach. Fire Lou. Fire
because you would have think he'd have been gone by now. Look at the Dolphins. They at least waited 4 days.
Look, last year they lost Callahan because Callahan was their OC and Callahan went to Tennessee this year. Their OC right now is up for head coaching jobs too. They might lose him too.
That's what I'm saying. And the offense is not our problem. Joe Burrow getting injured and our defense is our problem.
Defense and fucking Zach Taylor.
But that's why Zach.
I know the Bengals. They wait
because Joe Burrow goes down and then they don't want to blame shit on him. No, he's still the coach. He still got to make decisions. He still got to bring in. If Lou trash and that defense suck, somebody got to fire him. Like Zach should be going to them like, dog, he gotta go.
I think the Bengals are waiting. The Bengals are waiting for Mr. Belichick to step in the building so they can hurry up.
They go down there. He's good to go down there. He ain't
Belichick is not good. Belichick is refreshed from that new pussy. He good from that new catnip. He refreshed.
No, we don't want Belichick.
Get that noggin.
It ain't the same
Belichick. Got him refreshed. He ready to come back.
That boy got noggins. He's a year
got his head cloudy, bro. The work got his head cloudy, bro. No.
Hey, Nate, me and Jay live down here in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But I'm not a Cincinnati fan. I'm a Browns fan, so we can all coexist with the pain of a sports fan.
Man, look. These are my homies up here, and I tell you, I feel for my homies. One day one day in about 1,000 years, I'm gonna be on their side. So, but right now, I'm winning this for my dogs and my Bengals.
He talking all that shit, but he want to fire his head coach if they don't win the Super Bowl again.
Oh, fuck Nick Sirianni, bro. Come on, man. Look, come on.
Back-to-back divisions in the Super Bowl, you're out of here.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You know better. You, Mike, you know better. You know anybody
I'm
could have
firing the OC.
Anybody could have coached this team. But to think about it, though, this is my thing with Nick Sirianni. The only reason we won the Super Bowl last year is because they took the play call out of his hands. They just keep taking shit away from him. So just get him out.
And look, and the play call's in somebody else's hands, and they trashing this shit up.
Yeah, but that's Nick's offense. Don't get it twisted. That is Nick's offense. That is his offense. He is running Nick's offense. He's just not calling. He's just calling the plays.
Hey, Sean, you're probably right. You're probably right.
That is Nick Sirianni's offense.
Or Mike Tomlin probably fired as soon as they lose that game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Who, Tomlin?
Yeah,
he look flash at Nick Sirianni to Cleveland. I'm all right on that. He gotta have a whole look up there in Philly. They got Pro Bowlers for days. You know, we don't got that shit down here. I don't think sports wants anything to do with him again.
Tomlin is not going to the now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll take Tomlin in Philly. Tomlin is not going to any AFC North team. I'll take Tomlin in Philly all day. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that. Don't even get me gassed up. Tomlin in Philly? Tomlin would be.
Nate said he went to the Steelers game at home in Cincy and was hyped, and then went to the Jets game and canceled his tickets for the rest of the year.
Man. I can't blame you. I ain't spending no money on that shit either.
I would love to see Tomlin in Philly. That would be he would be perfect for Philly.
I don't want to pay to watch that bullshit. I watch it on TV every Sunday.
So check it. You guys know y'all know on Tuesday on Sports Madness, I got the Rams fan Goofy Nick be coming on.
Yeah.
Nick got 2 tickets. Nick just won Rams tickets. We heading to Charlotte tomorrow, bruh. Let's go. We going to Charlotte. Yeah, we going for the we going for the Charlotte game, bro. My mom's lived there. He was like, "Yo, I'm ready to make a trip." I'm like, "Shit, it's 8 hours." I was like, "Yo, my mom's there. We ain't gonna need no hotel, bro. We going up. I'm be watch the game because you know they gonna show me what the Eagles do." Yeah, you know it.
No.
Yes. You know, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave right now. I'm out, bro.
Hey, you got a Falcons jersey. Put a Falcons jersey on. That's the reason why they're there, because the Falcons won that game against the Saints. True.
Yeah, you know I gotta bring my Eagles shit, but you know what? I'm repping Carolina, man. I'm going for them Panthers because I got a lot of fam out there. So I hope the Panthers beat. Don't tell Nick because he might be. He gonna cry on the way home. He gonna cry.
Panthers win that game. That'll be insane.
Hell nah. Don't disrespect the Rams like that.
Hey, look, Panthers beat them earlier in the year already.
Jay, they beat them already. They beat us
the playoffs, man.
Yeah, but
Jose Cruz says we need the Panthers to save America.
Hey, you might.
If Devontae, I said it before, that's why I couldn't make my pick 100%. If Devontae Smith hamstrings ain't right, this is a totally different offense.
We need to save the world. He passed the cancer.
Hey, look, Jose Cruz said it's going to be a rematch from a long time ago. Panthers, Patriots in the Super Bowl if they win.
Hell no, nah, man.
Stop it. We just lucky. We shocked to see Bryce.
Yes. Panthers, no.
We shocked to see Bryce. We shocked even to see Bryce in January. This shit is shocking.
Hey, everybody in the chat, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button. All that for us, man. We appreciate y'all jumping in, man. This is great. We love this. We love this right here. And
we popping. I'm
a Cleveland fan. Do I think Bron's the GOAT? Bron is one of the GOATs. Like in his era, Bron's the GOAT. But MJ is truly the man.
You know what? You know what era we from. But I'm starting to change my mind. I don't know why, because he just won't stop. He just won't go sit down. LeBron won't go sit down.
6-6 in the last 12 games right now.
That's what I'm saying. He won't go sit down, man. He got
31 years old, man.
This man out there windmilling. He out there windmilling still. Right?
Bro, his shoulder, the rim was right here, bro. He put something wrong with him. This dude is not a fucking human, man. Like, and we know Jordan wasn't human, but Jordan hung his shit up a long time ago. If LeBron do this for another 2-3 years, if he keep doing this for another 2 years, bro, I might have to switch this shit up, bro. For real.
All I gotta say is, if Bron come, I see what he said. Bron should come off
Look,
the
you
bench.
wearing your ring. I'll wear my ring now. Look, we got this.
I wouldn't
my
be mad.
caddy right here, little Brian.
Hit the screen on that bitch. Hit the screen.
I'm a cash man too, but Mike won't get me a ring, so I don't got one.
Hold up, Mike, your shit don't pop out like that, though.
Oh, yeah,
down, bro.
That shit now.
Smell like pussy now.
And like Ohio State's one, it opens up and it's the horseshoes inside it. It's crazy.
Really, I smell bad.
Jay, we're gonna get you a ring, bro. Jay, we're gonna get you a ring. Don't worry.
Yeah, Mike, come on, man. I'm a cash man too.
Where's it at? Let me find it.
Yeah, running one of them. Running one of them.
Yeah, I got you a ring right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's the World Championship.
Oh.
It's like a different one, but yeah.
2016, boy.
And why y'all out here talking about LeBron? Y'all need to be talking about the new MB with them new knees.
And it says the stats right on there. 27, 11, 11.
Yep.
Oh, that's raw. That's raw. Look, before we start switching this,
y'all saying Warriors.
No, that's the chat.
Hey, look, Chad was a dog.
Chad was a dog.
And KD did go team up with Steph, but hey, Draymond called him.
Before we start switching shit,
Draymond called him.
Draymond and Steph called him.
Nah, Steph and Dre called KD right after.
Yeah, they said it. They literally said that.
Yeah.
We'll never beat him again. We ain't gonna never beat him again if y'all don't come.
What do you think about Steph? What do you think about?
We ain't gonna win again.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna say they phony. I'm gonna give the Warriors their props, man. They did their thing.
I think Steph going to join LeBron before he retire, bro. I think he going to LA for a little bit.
Now LeBron about to be out of LA. LeBron done with them niggas. Y'all want Luka to be the savior, and that's go ahead. We out. It's the reason Dallas traded Luka, man.
Where you think Bron going? You think he hanging it up?
I don't know where that nigga going if he leave, but
I think he got one more year. But
Cleveland, we still ass. We'd take him back right now. We still
Cleveland, man. Go back to Cleveland and lead the team and scoring and shit again.
Probably Bron 41-year-old ass as trash as we is right now.
Y'all ain't that trash.
Hey, I don't think Steph and LeBron probably win another chance. I mean, LeBron is the closest to probably doing that, but I don't think neither one will win another one either.
LeBron, we got a nice place for you in Philly, bro. All you gotta do is be a roll man. Just come on down to Philly. We got you, bro. We got you. Look, I want to ask y'all before we end the NFL awards, though. We got to get some disappointing shit. What is y'all most disappointing team of the league of the year?
Oh, I already said who mine was.
Who?
Hold on, I forgot.
I'm gonna say.
He said I forgot.
Well, look, we run it. No,
this shit, but
this is why I'm asking this shit, because we for the next 4 weeks, we'll be running run the tape from the first episode. Everybody tune in and see what everybody said on week 1. Remember what we said?
Yeah, we said with all that shit.
We had the Lions dominating everything.
That's I just went to my shit. That was who I had.
Too. And Lions is definitely disappointing.
Disappointing, man. We had
last in the division.
That's terrible. When we had them coming out, we thought they was going to the NFC Championship.
Thought he was going to win the division for sure.
So, who's your most disappointing player of the year? I know who Jay's is. It's probably the same one I picked.
You better not have said Burrow.
Burrow did his thing for a little bit.
Patrick Mahomes, because he wasn't doing shit before he got injured, so it was him.
Hey, you know what's funny is we had a comment on one of the shorts, because I put out like 9 shorts from our last episode, and they're all hitting 1,000 views right now.
Yeah, they popping. I seen them.
They Mahomes had like 250-yard games, multiple passing touchdowns, and I went back and forth with dude because Mahomes had a lot of one passing touchdown games. He had a game where he
a lot of interceptions.
Interceptions.
Yes, a lot of interceptions. Yes, But he was the most.
Yeah, I mean, Mahomes had a really off year because Kelsey finished and no Ray. But I got somebody worse than Mahomes.
Saquon Barkley.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, disappointing.
Disappointing after 2,000 yard season last year.
Okay, wait.
He was disappointing too.
He didn't do shit.
Jay, I'm glad you said that, Jay, because I need you to stay on this shit.
You didn't expect him to do more this year.
Yes, I expected him to do more. Did I expect him to be Keanu Reeves in The Matrix last year? No, I did not. Come on now.
Most disappointing.
This is what happens. That year he had last year, top 2, maybe top 3, top 1 rushing, best record rushing.
Created a move right in front of our eyes. We watched him create a move on the field.
I know, I got the t-shirt, but I did not expect him to do that. But I'm not blaming Saquon for that because of the coordinating, but I'm blaming somebody that didn't even own up to half of his season. Justin Jefferson, JJ.
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh my God.
Thank you, Jay. Tell him, talk to him, Jay. Talk to him about that fantasy. Talk to him about the
he ain't got no quarterback, so I can't knock him.
But you had a no-namer for the quarterback for a lot of fucking.
I feel like Justin Jefferson is number 1 or number 2 receiver in the league. He got to get open somehow, right?
Jake Browning. Jamar did it every week with Jake Browning and Flacco. So you're right.
Him and Jake Browning go years together. Though. That's a little different than going with somebody you don't really know, though.
Jamar's still gonna be open.
I think he got to get open. I think it would have been the same thing.
This is the NFL. I feel like if you open,
he's never played with it. He still every game, balling out every game.
Flacco air that shit out. Flacco a different.
Hey, somebody he didn't know.
Better than every QB Jet had to deal with.
And I bet Jamar would still have the same numbers.
I don't think Jamar would have had the same numbers on the Vikings.
He's always looking. Yeah, one thing I've always said about Justin Jefferson is he's not always open. Like he's not, and we got to see it. And then he is literally always open, whether you throw it to him or not. But this man is literally always open.
With Justin
Jefferson, unless he plays Denzel Ward, then he's not. But all right,
literally, Denzel do got his number. It's a couple that do got his number where he can't get nothing off. But for most
like Justin Jefferson just showed he's not that great of a route runner. He might be a big target. He might be got one of the best hands, but he's not a great route runner.
Any team, and he's gonna be the same player. He's always the same player. Most of the time, he's open.
Instances where I don't know if he could have been on the Vikings with the multiple quarterbacks and been that same dude.
Most of the time, he's gonna get 1,000 every year.
I need Howie Roseman to run this trade and make JJ happy. Everybody would be happy. Let's send AJ Brown to Minnesota and let's bring JJ to Philly.
No, well,
he got you, Jay.
Jay, we want more. We want more.
But why? What's the hype on JJ? Why is everybody so hyped about JJ? He ain't done nothing to make me say, "Oh, God, take JJ over."
You know what he did this year though, with all them shitty ass quarterbacks he had?
He shut up. He didn't talk. He didn't talk.
He had 84 catches, 1,000 yards. He just didn't score touchdowns. He had 2 TDs.
And I respect. You know what I like Jay over AJ is the fact that he don't talk. He could have blew that whole shit up. He don't talk. He professional. I'd rather have a professionalism with Devontae than AJ, man. Like I feel like AJ sabotaged the offense. He was right, but you're not supposed to say that shit. Just because he's right don't mean you're supposed to say it.
Yeah, you're right about that.
JJ didn't say shit. He shut the fuck up. He played ball. It was an average. Mike just said he still got a band. He still got 1,000.
Yeah, but he only had like 3 touchdowns or some shit.
That's on the quarterback. That's on the
end of the year and one at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's on the
quarterback. He was throwing that shit. They were throwing that shit to Adson and then fucking that other dude that was on the squad. They weren't giving the touchdowns to JJ at all.
There was never a season where Jamar Chase only got 2 touchdowns. I don't give a fuck who his quarterback is. It can be a rookie.
That's why we know now that he's better than JJ. We already know he's better than JJ.
that. I've been saying this for years.
Well, because of the phenomenal years that Jay-Z's had. He's had years that were crazy.
Listen, hey, you know what? AJ Brown's he's off the Eagles. He's gone.
Yeah, he gone, bro. It don't matter what we do.
He might be a Brown. That might be the problem. He might come to the Brown.
Hey, Jesus, though. Garrett Wilson trade for AJ? I think Garrett Wilson, yeah, shit, that'd be crazy for the Eagles.
I don't want
the Jets ain't doing it.
I don't want no fucking Wilson.
You crazy. That's too. Oh, man, you crazy.
I'll take Garrett Wilson, but the Jets ain't going to get rid of him.
No, maybe the thing is because I don't even know what this dude can do, man. I ain't seen shit because he been on the Jets.
And look, hey, Slash, you right. JJ would have 10 touchdowns with Shador throwing the ball. That boy be down the field.
Shador would only throw him the ball. He would only look for him.
Yeah, Carson Wentz still wasn't scoring no touchdowns.
Right.
And Carson Wentz can throw the ball down the field, and he did. He threw that shit a lot down the field.
He got hurt. He played, I think, only played 2 games, got hurt, and was done.
And Justin didn't have a touchdown in neither 2 of those games that he played. He got one at the beginning and one at the end. That's all I'm saying.
Man, we can go in depth with this because where are we here? Let's go to this game.
Puka. JJ might be 4th.
He definitely dropped below Puka. He definitely below Puka and Chase.
Is so low better than a lot of these dudes.
I'm taking Devontae Smith over JJ too.
I'm taking Devontae. Yeah.
Look, he had a touchdown against the Bears. That's all he had.
I'm taking both our receivers over Justin Jefferson. How about that?
He had 3 games over 100 yards.
Who?
JJ.
Right. I'm taking AJ Brown. So I'm putting Justin after this year. I'm putting Justin like almost like 7th to 10th, bro. For real.
You know what's funny is fantasy's gonna be crazy next year for people because you got a lot of people that are gonna be looked at like they can't do shit. And you're gonna catch them in the later rounds. Justin Jefferson might fall to the 3rd, 4th round. Garrett Wilson might do the same thing. He ain't do a whole lot. Fall
just
and
like
then will be some
look how Tyreek Hill dropped. Look how Tyreek dropped.
Hill dropping all the way out. Period. I think he does.
Tyreek may not even be in the 1st round no more.
Who the first pick next year?
Puka.
Puka, JSN. Gibbs can still be up. Gibbs probably be up there big time.
Think about everybody who won. I won 2 fantasy leagues. They said everybody who won fantasy leagues this year had 2 players. JSN 3. JSN, Puka, or McCaffrey. You had to have one of them.
McCaffrey will be up there too again because he's still doing it.
I won 2 chips, and because I had Puka.
It all depends on what your fantasy is based on. If it's more reception wise than yards, then you're going to get a receiver you'll get a lot of receivers picked high because if you're getting 1 or 2 points for every reception, you want that. Or you're going to draft a Gibbs or a McCaffrey or a Marion Hampton, someone that catches the ball out the backfield so you can get both sides of it. Right. That's why certain running backs go high. That's why if you draft a Derrick Henry high, I always laughed at that. Like, why would you do that? You don't catch the ball, and you can draft him later and just get the extra points.
Boy Gainwell in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Gainwell don't go.
Like Gainwell, him and Warren, they both do the same thing. Catch the ball out the backfield, do that shit. Like, those are Henry
definitely going to. I had Derek. That's what fucked me in our league. Is I had Derek. Derek definitely going to start dropping. I said Gainwell going to go up. Saquon going to start dropping. Yep. You know what I mean? But be careful with Saquon. Be careful.
Definitely going to drop.
Yeah, be careful with Saquon. He might drop out the top 10, and then they get a good coordinator, and then bang, there he go back in top 3 again.
I traded DeAndre Swift, and he started having a phenomenal season.
I had him
ball in the backfield too. He started doing that. He started being that for Caleb Williams.
I had him last year. Straight bum.
The reason why Caleb Williams has had a great year is because of Loveland. Loveland and Swift. That tight end, that rookie tight end, is giving him everything.
Mm-hmm.
So where do y'all feel? Okay, who the Bears play?
Shit. What you call it now?
Bears play Green Bay.
Green Bay. Right. So I know we've been we talking about the quarterbacks that we've been shitting on. Bryce, Caleb, Trevor. So how if Caleb come out of this game and win it, if Caleb could get this team to at least the second round, have we all changed our opinions of Caleb Williams? Is he real? Was he worth the trade?
Caleb is still the same player he always been. He looks a little bit better. I'm not on the Caleb bandwagon. I'm on the Bears. I'm giving the Bears as a whole their props. Like, he fits with what they're actually doing right now. So, no, Caleb's still the same guy. He just fits with what they're doing. They actually got him in a winning position. So I'm not even – it's the team.
Yeah, I'm not going to give him his props, even if he does win that game, because, dude, the Packers are beat to shit. Love's coming off injury. Parsons ain't there. They got a couple other guys that aren't there. They're beat to shit. The reason why I picked the Packers is because it's hard to beat a team, a divisional game like that, because you're going to get a whole
game. We got the same amount of playoff wins as Lamar Jackson.
Plus, Caleb's never been in the playoffs. You know, Caleb's never seen it. That some of them guys have never touched it.
He'll have the same amount of playoff wins as Lamar, who's been 6 times.
That's
if he wins the game. Just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Caleb is better than Bryce Young. That's 100%.
I think Caleb's going to be a really good quarterback in this league. I do.
Who?
Caleb. I think he's going to be a really good quarterback in this league. It might be another years, but
he won't be great. He'll be good. He won't be great. Just like Bryce, they'll be good. They won't be great.
Good enough to get to the playoffs and maybe win a game every year. He might sneak 2 games in, get to a conference finals 1 year, a championship 1 year. You know what I mean? He might even sneak into a Super Bowl, but I don't think he'll win it. You know what I mean? But
now we about to see something with Trevor. If Trevor end up carrying his team far, this might be the change in Trevor's career for real.
I like that because I like their coach too.
Hey, Zeus, I agree. Jaden Daniels will do more with the Bears offense than Caleb has, I think. A healthy Jaden would definitely.
That goes for him and most quarterbacks.
That's
most a big change. Yeah, if you put him on any team, and that Jaden Daniels is pissed off that they fired Cliff Kingsbury. He is mad as shit about that. There's a lot of craziness going on over there.
I bet because he either got an offensive coordinating job already, or he about to get a coaching job real quick.
All right. Well, hey, we're coming down to the end. Everybody in the chat, man, we appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Everybody over on X, come over to our YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit those buttons for us, man. Again, we love this. We'll be back next Tuesday. Sportsman is talking all sorts of shit that happened over the weekend. Playoffs and stuff. Hey,
Trevor
will be Monday, 2:16, like always, too. Come jump in for that. It's all Cleveland. But hey, you can come say whatever the hell you want, troll whatever you want, do whatever you want. Slosh says Bronco versus Bears Super Bowl. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
It's Broncos Rams.
Hey, catch me in Carolina. Look, I'm be the only one in Kelly Green. I'm be the only one in Kelly Green in Carolina.
Hey, we're gonna salute y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Hit them buttons.